Katy Perry roofied Diplo. So as a person who puts themselves out on the internet, I know better than anyone that there is internet trolls who write the most dumbest things I've ever read in my entire life. All right, I'm getting triggered already. Great. So celebrities of a much, obviously, higher scale get trolled as well. And sometimes you just get sick of it and you want to write back to them. You're told to ignore it. But some days you're just like, you know what? I'm gonna reply. So today we are going to look at the funniest replies to trolls on the internet by celebrities. Yes. I got there in the end. Diplo writes, someone should make a Kickstarter to get Taylor Swift a booty. It's body shaming right there, but we'll just look past it. And then Lord replies, Diplo, should we do something about your tiny penis while we're at it? Somebody talks about your friend not having an ass. And what do? You go, well, listen, man, you want to talk about my friend getting a bum? Let's talk about your tiny mic drop. I feel like it's even better coming from Lord and not coming from Taylor herself. It's like a best friend has been like, you know what? I am going to stand up for you. I got your back. After a fan told J.K. Rowling he would burn her books and movies because of her political opinions, J.K. Rowling burned him by saying, well, the fumes from the DVDs might be toxic and I've still got your money, so by all means, borrow my lighter. Got a slight English accent at the end there. I just love when people try to troll celebrities and they're just like, I'm rich, man. I'm really, really rich. Like, what do you want me to do? I'm rich. Wish I had that ability when every time somebody wrote a bad comment about me, but I'm not. So I just say, you're mean. Don't do that. You hurt my feelings. Famous porn actress Mia Khalifa gave a witty response to a hateful woman's tweet. At Mia Khalifa, you do realize you'll be the first person in hellfire, right? I've been meaning to get a little tan recently, Mia replies. It's like, yeah, you're gonna go to hell, but there's fires and suns and and I'll just get a nice little tan. When you get told you're going to hell, so you're just like, I'm ready. Take me. The fact that she is one of the most famous porn stars and just does not give a f whatsoever, like does not care. She's just like, whatever. This is who I am. As long as somebody can own who they are and what they do, I feel like haters are gonna hate. Wow, that sounds so lame. Haters gonna hate, brother. At Gigi Hadid, practice how to walk properly instead of having a new boyfriend every 2 weeks. Savage. Gigi replies, I've dated 3 guys in 3 years, hun. My walk can always get better. I hope the unrelated bitterness in your heart can too. Why does everyone have to hate? Why is everyone so bitter? Let people live their own lives. Like, let them do whatever they want. Like, practice how to walk properly instead of having a new boyfriend every 2 weeks. I mean, when you're in the public eye, every relationship you get into, everyone sees that you're in it. Like, everyone knows when you got a boyfriend. I feel like she hasn't dated that many people. And even if she was Taylor Swift and dating about 40 different dudes, who cares? What's it to ya? I'm rich. I'm just rich. That should be the response for all of these. I'm just really rich. The mayor of Calgary made a bridge. It's called the Peace Bridge. And somebody goes, hey Nenshi, what's the point of this ridiculously expensive bridge again? What does it signify? Well, dude, I think it's used to cross the river. So I'm pretty sure bridges are there for a reason, so you can go from part A to part B. No? Just me? Okay. I love that the mayor of Calgary writes that. Just when politicians get on Twitter, that is when I start to laugh. Try to act all cool and they're just like, well, I think it's there to cross the river. During a speech, a heckler interrupted Joe Biden twice, shouting, my friends died. On the 3rd time, Biden said, so did my son. Ooh. Shutting down trolls in person with savage jokes about fallen children. Also, love Joe Biden. Just want to put that out there. Somebody wrote a tweet and said, Zendaya? Is it Zendaya? I don't want to say it wrong, but I don't follow celebrities. I'm so sorry. Somebody said Zendaya, ugly as shit. Simple, straight to the point. And she replied with, I know, right? And just sent a photo of herself. That is the simple, easy response, but it works a damn charm. I know, right? Just sends like a nice photo of herself and just like, cute. When Hugh Hefner was asked, how does he have so many his response was, I have a lot of girlfriends because I don't call them a little respect will take you a long way. That's very true. Don't call girls and you might get a girlfriend. Rest his soul. We miss you, Hef. When Sharon Osbourne savagely clapped back at Kendall and Kylie over their clothing line, Sharon writes, girls, you haven't earned the right to put your face with musical icons. Stick to what you know. ... Lip gloss. Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm sure their intent wasn't to, upset anyone, but savageness from Sharon, who is 66. Cool. Literally just got roasted by a 66-year-old. That is horrifying. When a fan got a photo with Nick Jonas, they wrote on the caption, you need a few more inches, bruh. Laughing, crying face. Nick replies, you need some manners, bruh. I didn't need to stop to take that picture with you. Just rude. Very rude. Aw. That's kind of like, it definitely hurt his feelings. Rude. Just rude. Very rude. You've upset Nick, okay? Okay? But also, why are you gonna ask somebody for a photo, get a photo with them, and then be like, oh, by the way, you're short? He knows he's short. Why do you have to point that out? I don't understand people on the internet. Katy Perry says Diplo is worse at sex than John Mayo. John Mayo. Katy Perry says Diplo is worse at sex than John Mayo and Orlando Bloom. And Diplo replies, I don't even remember having sex. It's like he was either really drunk or it didn't happen, or Katy Perry roofied Diplo. That might have happened. I'm putting it out there. I'm just spitballing ideas, okay? So somebody tweets at JK Rowling, who made a comment about politics, and says, you're a grown-ass woman whose entire career is based on stories about a nerd who turns people into frogs. Whoa. Stay out of politics. And JK replies, in free countries, anyone can talk about politics. Try sounding out the syllables aloud or ask a fluent reader to help. In free countries, anyone can talk about politics. You want to sit there and like pass comment on somebody talking about politics? It's a free country, man. Let her do what she wants. And she's a writer. She's very intelligent. She's a smart lady. And she's probably like one of the richest people in the world. Is she like first or second or some shit? Nah, she's not first or second. That's like Amazon and Windows. Microsoft. But JK's up there. So at the end of the day, she's really rich. She's really, really rich. She could own the government if she wanted to. Could she? How much does the government cost to own? Asking for a mate, you know? When Chrissy Teigen clapped back at somebody who said Donald Trump was the best thing to ever happen to her, Chrissy replies, I have a best-selling book, great boobs, a family I love, am literally eating pasta on a lake in Italy, and I married rich. Okay, hands down, Chrissy Teigen has the best ever clapbacks at internet trolls. There's a page called Comments by Celebrities, and I always see people replying to trolls on the internet. Wonder if I should go on to that too. That might have some good replies. Literally, she's always just like going in on people, and I'm like, yes, Chrissy, get him, get him. Also, she's right. She does have great boobs. Congrats, Chrissy. A troll called Frankie Munez's acting awful. This is what happened. Yeah, but being retired with 40... How much Malcolm in the Middle paying? But being retired with 40 million at 19 has not been awful. Good luck moving out of your mum's house before you're 35. Oh my lord, that's my favorite one yet. Jesus, Frankie, rip in, bruh, rip in. That was 2010. Still 8 years later and it's still bomb. A user who thought Tom Anderson wasn't a social media expert because MySpace didn't work out. Tom replies, says the guy who sold MySpace in 2005 for $580 million while you slave away hoping for a half day off. Oh, it goes back to the old one. I'm just really rich. I am super, super rich. Internet trolls love to scream Photoshop on every picture of a woman showing off her toned physique. I am so guilty of this. Every photo I post, somebody's like, nice Photoshop job, you suck at it. But J-Lo clapped back with the Photoshop trolls and put a caption as, oh my god, ... just a smudge on the mirror, ... lol, ... not Photoshop. Hashtag Lord bless the haters. Hashtag gym rat. Hashtag you should try it. Hashtag wish there was Photoshop for haters. Literally, it's like, obviously I didn't Photoshop this photo. God damn it. Obviously there is botched Photoshop jobs out there, but like a lot of people, if they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it right. Especially J-Lo. God damn it. Like even if she did Photoshop a photo, you wouldn't be able to tell. Why would she just leave a smudge there? The very common Photoshop on every photo ever uploaded of a female showing off her body is just like, oh my god. It's not Photoshop. Maybe it is. Who cares? Let people do what they want to do. If they want to make themselves look better, let them make themselves look better. If they want to make themselves look more toned, let them do it. I'm getting triggered. Tanner's getting triggered. So Rihanna shared a picture of her Prada bag, which good on her. Prada's nice. Very, very nice. And somebody wrote, there's people out there dying and you're taking pictures of your good new things. Help and give to people who never own a Prada bag. At least I'm sure there's... Okay, none of this is making sense. So pretty much it says, I'm sure there's people out there who would love this. There's poor people dying in Africa, all that kind of stuff. If you love your fans, help them too. It's all because of us. You're making your damn money. What do we get? Nothing. It's like, oh my god. There's people out there dying. The most common phrase ever when people post things of expensive things that they've bought with those money things. People have success because of the people who follow them, but it also takes hard work and effort and sacrifice. It's not just because you're there. That's not the only reason. Like, I'm sure there's a few other factors towards Rihanna's large success. And Bad Gal Riri replies, my Prada shoes that I spent nothing on can't stop anyone from dying. However, the $100,000 I just sent to the Philippines will. Now eject, reject, Wicho Ratchet's ass. Jesus Christ. Riri clapping back and Tannar being unable to describe that entire situation. translation. I am so sorry, but you get the gist of it. So a hater said to Darren Brown, I feel embarrassed that I followed a homosexual for a long duration. I wish you see my tweet, make you feel ashamed, bastard. And Darren replies, I'm very flattered you're attracted to me, if I read between the lines correctly, but I'm not looking for a boyfriend right now. The sassiest response to homophobia. Oh my God. And I would have responded with a lot of like anger, but Darren has just replied with a very sassy and sweet response, and I like that. At Zach Braff, your profile pic makes you look very old. Hashtag not flattering. Zach replies, yours makes you look like a drunk sorority girl who thinks she knows her best angle, but doesn't. So that's all we have time for in today's video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you see any funny replies to trolls on the internet, send them my way. I think they're hilarious. And also, if you're a troll on the internet trolling me, I will fight back. Clap back. I will clap back.